Just kidding. Hello. That wasn't me. So hello. I couldn't find my intro video, but I wanted to use it again. So I downloaded what I thought was my intro video, and surprise, it wasn't. It was an intro video attached to another live. So, well, anyway, I'm here. Hello. It might look different to you if you are on, Facebook, because I'm trying something new. So let's hope everybody gets the, sorry if I look like Hellraiser. It's been a day. Hopefully everybody gets notification that I'm live. That is the test of tonight. We're going to see, we're going to check it out. I'm really hoping that everybody gets the notification, everything works. I also hope that I can see comments. This is where I'm struggling. Chat app. Open. I gotta see if that's working. I don't know. So it shows people are there. It may take a minute before I will see comments. Oh my goodness, Lisa's here on YouTube. Yes, I can see it. Renee, hello. Renee in Kansas. Sky Bates, got it. Yes, on Facebook. And Chris is here on Facebook. Awesome sauce. So it looks like those are pretty quick comments. Awesome. Hopefully they'll keep coming because I'm using an app to see comments. So it's a little different again. But I have some exciting news. Hi, Janet. My goodness. Joanne, hello. Awesome. And Janet and Mary and Diane. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Talisa. And Tony on YouTube. Hello, Penny. I'm so glad that you're here. Oh my goodness. I am back. I think I'm back. Hi, Victoria. Hello, Sherry and Pat. All right. So now I'm going to be looking over here because that's where my comments are. So if you notice I'm looking over here, I'm reading your comments. Awesome sauce. So let me get back into the swing of things. I'm a hot mess right now. Let's get back into the swing of things. Goodness gracious. Okay. So that is really awesome. And all I have to do, honestly, is two things. And that is pin my little links right here. Pin my comments. We got that one pinned. And this one pinned. And I'm good to go. Okay, so hopefully you can adjust. Hopefully Facebook, it will adjust. And if it doesn't, and you either can't turn your phone or what, hopefully if you're on your computer, it will go big screen for you. That is my plan. So I'm back to this mode, and hopefully you guys are okay with it because I'm gonna try it. Hello, Gwen. Awesome. Hello, Carlitha. Is that how you say your name? Because that's what came out. You have to correct me and teach me because honestly, I don't know. Hello, Penny. I already said that, didn't I? I need like a bookmark. Sherry Harris and Pat and Debbie from New Jersey. Yay! Okay, today I'm doing a Sarah project. I had something else in mind and realized I couldn't do it at the last minute. And so, I save all these cardboard things. They'll make great packing, I guess, for when I move. Hi, Shelly. Yes, I said Carletha correctly. Okay, I'm getting better at names. So, we're going to use Mistletoe and Kisses. It's super cute. I have been seeing a lot of people do this. Super cute, very traditional. I'm about to make it untraditional, y'all, because I have to do something for me. It's been such a crazy weekend. Such a crazy, like, I'm done with this week and it's only Tuesday. It's been so crazy that I'm just going to do something that makes me happy. Okay? So we are going to use my favorite surface that's available right now, the wooden blocks. Y'all know I love to rock out the wooden blocks. And I think one of the reasons is because the way you can present them in your home it's so flexible. You can stand them up all together, right? I'll do it this way so you can see. You can stand them up all together. You could stand them in like a little tree formation. You could put them in different places, like a tiered tray. You could stack them like that, or you can do whatever you want. But you guys know that I am obsessed with our wood pieces. So, hello, Donna Junebug from Kansas, and Julie Miller. Hello, Robin. Good evening. Jessica Harmon, first live ever. What? I'm gonna need some kind of fun, exciting thing when it's your first time. Ready? That's a joke, but when it's your first time, I got to do something like this. Did you guys even hear that? I'm curious. Because if I try to do a sound effect, I can't hear it. Only you can. It's one thing I don't like about this. Let's see. Debbie Williams. Rigler from Fort Myers. I bet it's warm there. Yay. Marlene is here. Oh, wood signs, man, they're my favorite. I just love working with the wood. Okay, Shelly, I know, I'm back at it. I have been assured, and this is my test, I have been assured that everything is good with Facebook and that they won't hide me if I use my technology. Hi, Anne-Marie. Hello, Heather. Hi, Jennifer Hickey. Yay. Oh, good, you heard it. Sweet. Okay, so then every time I crack a joke, you guys don't have to laugh because guess what? I have that. I have a laugh track. It's not a very good one, but I have it. I'm going to do some prep on these wooden pieces because, like I said, this is a selfish thing. I'm just making myself happy. I want to do all my sanding. I'm going to do it all. While I'm sanding, you guys, I'm going to let you know that if you have not joined my private group, you are going to want to type add me into the comments. Oh, this will be a test to see if that's working. It didn't work last night. So it'll be a test to see if it's back to working. And I really don't know, honestly, how to fix it. That is something that I didn't get to today. In all of my struggle today, one thing on my list was trying to figure out what's going wrong there, and it didn't happen for me. So if you do somebody, if you're on Facebook, like just one person, I'm going to pick somebody. Can I pick somebody to just like say something for me? And because we know that, let's say you're already in the group. Okay, Chris Kent, would you type add me into the comments? Let's see if it works for you. Because I know you don't even need to worry about it, but I want to see if it works for me. Just somebody, actually. Hello, Connie Riffle and April. Hello, hello. And Talisa, yay. Okay. Hi, Melinda. I just want to see if it works. It's just a little test. And so while I'm doing that, we're going to test that out, okay? Facebook looks funny tonight. I know. It's because it's different. If you're on your phone, see if you twist it, if it'll make it look better. Okay, Donna helped me out. Let's see if that even worked. I will tell you, even after last night, when everything went you know where and nothing was working properly, I still had random people where they would type in and everything worked for them, but for the majority, for like 98% of people, it didn't work. All right, so while I'm doing this, for real, if you have not joined my group, you can type add me into the comments and I will personally message you with the link so you can join my group. Now, of course, you can't be, thank you, Connie, you cannot be a designer and enter into my private group, but you can be a non-designer and be in my private group and get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. Now, I'm going to sand. Now, isn't it lovely? All right, so we've got it sanded and it's gonna look amazing. I have found, rather than sweeping up this dust and kicking it up, the easiest way to really clean it up is just with a wet wipe. Because then you're not like kicking it up, it's not going all over, and you're cleaning off your mat. Also, if you see any marks on my mat, it's from my sanding tool. I sanded my mat, so that's not good for the white lines, just so you know. Hi, Kathy. Chris, you heard me say it. It's all right. Everybody got your back. I was like, I'm going to pick somebody and do me a favor. And I was like, Chris, do me a favor. And then it was fine. You don't need to do it anymore. It's all good. We tried. We wanted to see if my bot was working. It's not. At least not that I can tell. Okay, so now we have these gorgeous sanded blocks that are so pretty. And I've chosen the wild and crazy colors of Black Storm and Camel because they're my favorite. They're not really my favorite, but they're my favorite, like, decor neutral peat colors. And we are going to wax this bad boy. Guess what I forgot? A drink. But guess what? Now that I'm back at it, I got my phone. Guess who I can text? My husband. Wow, life is good. Kinda. For the most part, it is. Oh, Mary Lou, I'm sorry. Your dogs are... OMG. I gotta get some better sound effects, man, because those were... So, the program I use has a new... They have sample sounds, and those are just the samples that I found. So I'm like, ooh, well, I can use samples. We'll see how it goes. Anyway. All right, so here is what is happening. I'm just using some of our surface wax to seal in the finish here and protect my transfer. So I'm going to protect the finish of this, but I'm also protecting the bottom of my transfer. And when you use wax, you want to make sure that it's like super smooth, super duper smooth. So when I felt this one, there was a little bit of like not smoothness. I want to make sure it was smooth. You don't want it to be at all tacky. You want to be able to really see this one feels a little tacky. There we go. Okay, so we've got super smooth finishes on our wax. Awesome. Also, when you wax, the good thing about it is that if you make a little mistake, it really makes it easy for you to wipe off that mistake on white. Okay, so we have 3 pieces here, and I'm gonna write on the back of the backer sheet. This is my silk screen transfer, otherwise known as a silk screen stencil. And the backer sheet, it's like a sticker, so the backer sheet has to stay on when it's in storage. Oh, backer, can't write. And so because the front and the back of the backer sheet are both white, it makes it you know, easier to, okay, silence is golden. Oh, here we go. All right. So I'm going to, so my debate is, do I or don't I? I was going to paint and I didn't. I realized that I waxed it and I was going to paint it. So now I think what I'm going to do is contemplate within myself. No, I think we'll just use all 3 colors. I got a way out of this. I was going to paint one of those and I forgot. So I'm just going to center this probably the easiest way. use your hands to go over the silk screen part. Make sure it's down really nice. I'm gonna pull out some of my mini squeegees. We're gonna do black on the small words down here, okay? If you have been with me before, you know very well that I have a reason why I will do the darker colors, the tiny words. They're going to stand out more. And then that leaves me able to, let's use camel. I'm able to use some of these lighter colors with the bigger font here. So there we go. I've got some plans for some embellishing on this. That's why I wanted to pull in the camel, because camel matches really well with the sanded parts of the black. If at any time you guys have questions, feel free to pop them right in the comments and I will answer as I go. Hi, Angie. So Janet, people will tell you to use a lint-free cloth. I literally take a washcloth, cut it into 4 pieces, and then I fold it in fourths. After I use up each fourth, I'll open it up and fold it this way. And then when this whole thing is completely full of wax and I can't use it anymore, I toss it and I just use another one. But I use an actual cloth. All right, so a trick with our black, because it tends to be a little more liquidy, is to do a very little bit of pre-drying while your transfer is up there. Just pre-dry it on a low, cool setting. Oh, thank you. You brought me a beer? He didn't. He brought me water. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Hey, look, this is full. I think I'll bring it up.
Oh, wow. You're so awesome.
And then just pile stuff around it.
Wow, yeah. So when I peel this then, I'm able to dry the rest of it real quick. Although, I see that little 5 dripped a little. So this is where we're hoping that wax kicks in and makes us happy that we chose to wax it, to see if we can kind of wipe that up. I dried it a little. So I'm going to take a little Q-tip, get it wet, and attempt to wash away the leaky black. I'm going to wash that gray right out of my hair. Ooh, tomorrow I have a hair appointment, and I'm going to get rid of my grays. I'm just going to keep doing this until it's gone. Like, I've got some Q-tips. And I'm just going to keep kind of, whoops, every time I get too close to the black. And if worse comes to worse, y'all, you can completely sand that. Did you know that? With a tiny corner of your sanding block, you can sand that chalk away. Or if you have a tiny nail file, you might be able to do that too. All right, So much better than it was. Okay, now we're going to let this one dry. And we're going to move on to these. I'm going to wash my transfer real quick. If you're new and you have never seen me wash a transfer, I'll show you on the next one. We'll do the little guy and I'll show you how to do it. I put the transfer in water. It's obviously off camera because of the fact that I don't have enough space up here. I need a new towel. I don't have enough space up there for everything. So my water is off camera. Let's do the little one and then I'll show you. This is going to be our actual mistletoe. And I am going to fuzz this a bunch. And I'm going to put this up here. It's going to hang down in the middle. Okay. We're going to do, I know what I'm going to do. There is a little ribbon on this. And I know you can probably only see a tiny bit of it. Oh, Julie, you are smart. I could flip this over and paint it if I wanted to now. After I did that. You can make your blocks double-sided. So I can do my Christmas, flip them over and do something totally different, like just winter. And so after Christmas, I can flip it over and have like Christmas or winter on it, and I don't have to put it away until, well, I live in Michigan, so like, I don't know, June. Just kidding. March, April. Yeah. I don't really have to do that. So that could be an option for me. Okay, now I understand. I'm using Storm. So I understand that this is mistletoe and it's green and leafy, but we're using our neutral colors. I am just going to wipe this off and I'm going to use it in my camel. It's so nice when you have this little baby squeegee. This is our detail tool, and I will tell you what, it's not on the shopping list today because I didn't realize I was going to use it. I have like so many tools on there today just so that you can see what I'm using. If you already have those tools, obviously when you're looking at that shopping list, you can take those off and customize that shopping list for yourself. Good evening, Stephanie. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Mary Carol. And Penny. Penny, are they going to fix the black? So, Penny, the thing with the black is black and red have more pigment than the others, so it's naturally just more viscous. And I think that's just the way it is. So by learning the little tips on how to work with the black, in most cases, I think it's fine. But for me, I just want to make sure All right, so now we're going to Peelio. Look at that. So pretty. Can you see? All right, I'm going to wash this, and I said I would show you how. So very carefully and trying not to spill. Now, my water is already dirty. It was perfectly clean when I put my other transfer in there. But the chalk does disperse in water really easily. So I place this in here with my hands, and I'm using my board eraser just to wipe off the top of my transfer in that water, getting all of that chalk paste off. Now, these colors don't stain very much, but the black stains a lot, and so does the red and some purples. So I'm going to be done with this. But then I go into the water and I use my hands on the back of it to get the lint off when I fuzzed it. So it'll be nice and clean. So this is the sticky side, and I'm going to lay it down with the sticky side facing up so that it will air dry, and then it will be sticky again, and I'll put the backer sheet on it, okay? If you have ever wanted to like use your transfer again right away, here's what I'm going to show you how to do. If you have the fuzzing cloth, you can do a couple things. If you don't have a fuzzing cloth, I will tell you to lay that down on your mat and give it a good wipe with a towel and dry off that top side. So the bottom side is still wet though. Then you have to kind of air dry that. But if you have our fuzzing cloth, the inside, the side that does not have the tag, that's microfiber. When you use that to dry your transfer, it dries really nicely and lint free. So now I have a dry transfer, and I'm able to, see it's sticky already. I'm able to put the backer sheet right back on it, like so. There, almost perfect. The trick is lay your transfer on the table, not your backer sheet. That way it's easier to control what you do. All right. Next, we're going to do Kisses Are Free. Okay. Kisses are free. Bruno thinks kisses are free, that's for sure. Bruno's our little dog. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you today? It's Tuesday. Tomorrow, I get to go have my hair done and get Starbucks. That is the highlight of my week. Also, another basketball game. I think I like this side. I love watching my kid play ball. Any kind of ball. Any kind of sports. Any kind of anything. I love watching my kids. Okay. Kisses are free. So now I'm going to do, we're going to take some Storm, and it's going to be our free color. Okay. And we're going to do our camel in our kisses. Okay. I have big exciting news, you guys. For the first time in my adult life, first time in forever, ever, we got a brand new washer and dryer today. I'm so excited. Like, so excited. You guys have no idea how many years I have been complaining about our current situation, or our current previously to today situation of our washer and dryer. I cannot tell you how awful they were. And I think my dryer is older than me. It's probably not, but I just think it is. I am so excited. And I want to pre-dry just a little. Just my black. You have a hair appointment, a doctor appointment tomorrow. Well, I don't have to do the doctor part, but I got the hair appointment. It is good news. All right, so here we go. Perfect. Now let me wash this really quick before we can put all of this together and clean up our mess. Oh my goodness. So much going on. Okay. I have these drawstrings on my shirt and they keep wanting to go into the water. Like, no, thank you. Okay. I think this is gonna be good. Thanks, Mary. Thanks, Tracy. I try. I just want like super neutral, almost like fade into all your other decor colors right now. Because that is peaceful to me. When I have too much, it's like super stimulating. I'm going to make sure all of these are dry. And while I'm doing this, you guys, if you are interested to learn about our club and you've not joined our chalk club yet, I'll encourage you to type club in the comments. I will personally send you a quick message with the information. You can check out all of the details of the club, as well as you'll be able to join if you'd like to. It's a super awesome way to participate with Chalk Couture in a very budget-friendly manner, because it's only $19.99 a month, and you do get a project kit every single month, and those projects are exclusive. Nobody else can purchase the transfers that you get. And you are like the favorite child. You get special promotions all the time, and you'll see inside my group what I do for you. And yeah, so very cool. Like this month, all club members can earn free shipping on orders. So that's really awesome. That's on top of sales that we have going on for everybody, because it is November and it is Black Friday month, which means we're celebrating all month long by having sales all month long, not just on Black Friday. So basically every Monday on my Chalk site, shopping website, they are introducing a brand new discount sale on different products each week. So they change out on Monday mornings. And there's also, I have to tell you, because I talked about it yesterday, there is a mystery bundle. Last week, it was holiday stuff, and it was 60% off retail. This week, it was a collection of really awesome favorite size A transfers, and it was 65% off, I think. And both of them sold out so quick. I promised everyone that I would message corporate and say, can we please have like 10 times the amount of bundles created that we had this week? because we sold out so quickly. I was looking at the time, and I think they were going in and out of stock for about 30 minutes. So it felt like they were out of stock after like 2 minutes, but it took 30 or more minutes because I have people who ordered it later in the day. Okay, besides the point, our CEO messaged back and said she's literally going through spreadsheets right now trying to see what she can do to up the numbers. So please, 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 new mystery bundles will come next Monday. My season's best kit to Lisa. Delivery on Friday. They will be here in 3 days. 3 days. Which means all my people who ordered them from me will get them a few days after that. So next week you'll get them. Yes. Okay. Hello, Chris. Hello. What is the purple Liz mean? Tracy, it means I have bad luck. It doesn't mean that. Some people love the purple lids. So because of COVID, our manufacturer, our supplier, ran out of black lids. So they had to initially give us white lid. Like we had to use our white lids, which are sacred for ink. So then we have paste with white lids and ink with black lids. And it's all messing up my brain. Then they had to go, all right, guys, we're out of all the lids. We need to use purple because that's all they had. I do not like purple lids. I do not like things that don't match. I prefer things to be one way, the right way. Other people were like, I got a purple lid. It's a unicorn lid. And they're so excited. I'm like, I will trade you. I'll trade you all my purple lids. I just want the black ones back. It all looks nicer that way. The purple lids make me crazy. But I live with it. Makes me crazy, but I live with it. Karen Hart. Well, thank you. Guys, I will send messages to you with your links and stuff personally because my technology isn't working. So if you're on YouTube giving me words, I will reply, like I have to reply to you. Okay? Can I get the catalog? Great question. Our catalog, so there are a few ways you can get them. One, you can join a club and get it for free. You can get it on our website for $2. Or inside of my group, I have a whole post about other ways you can get it for free. And that's inside my group. So I will tell you that. We catalogs come out twice a year, July and February. Okay. All right, you guys. So now what am I going to do with this? It's super cute, but I got to do something with it. So my laptop went to sleep. That normally doesn't happen ever. It just went to sleep. I was like, wait a minute. All right. So we're going to get out some fun ribbon. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm in love with my blocks. I'm so in love. I want to figure out which is which. Well, let me tell you. I'm going to figure it out. Some of these are new, so I got to open them. Okay. And oh, you guys, am I going to go all out on this or what? You tell me. Wow. Some really cute beads are staring me in the face. I know I have not used these before, but I love them. They're a little bit bigger than what I would like, but if I only use 2 of them, I think I could get away with it. Oh, my heart. They're like little honeycomb beads is what they look like. They're like little wooden beads that are adorable. Good night, I love you. Okay. Sticking with my neutral theme. Oh, dear. Things are falling. I think that's good. Okay, sticking with my neutral theme. This is what we're going to do. And that's all there is to it. And I'm sticking to it. Okay. I'm going to use some jute because it matches. I'm going to use some tape because I need to. Oh, I have like black all over my hand from something. I had purple all over my hand yesterday because I exploded a purple pen. Oh, Kathy, this is your first time watching a live video on Facebook. Yay! Well, welcome to the live. You have to get used to me. Well, if you watch me, because I create live. That's what I do. So everything that you're watching is me and my creative process. It's not a production like I plan it all out and I pre-record it and everything is perfect. You watch me create live. So if anything goes wrong, I teach you what went wrong, why it went wrong, and how to avoid it. And when things go well, you're going to notice that too. So I'm just going to string these beads onto my jute. I have 3 different sizes. So it's going to look like this. Cute little beads. Okay. And I hold it up there because that's where it's going to go. Thanks, Mary. Thank you, Sandra. I'm doing well. I've got my water. I've got a good outlook for life. I'm at least on a live. And I'm not everything worked, but it's okay. We'll get it there. I can't do everything. I had so many things go wrong today. I had a charge on, so PayPal is a huge part of my business. It's how I collect my money. It's how I ship everything. And they recently switched over from it's their own version, their own ship, like technology, I guess, to something called ShipStation. And I'm using it just like normal, and I'm adjusting, and it's not, it doesn't have all the fancy things that it had when I was with PayPal. So I'm a little annoyed with it, but I'm using it. Well, then I wake up this morning and there's this like $10 fee. And I'm like, that was unauthorized. why is this happening? I'm like, I think, like, what are they taking money out for? So I go to PayPal and I'm like, hey, this fee came out and it wasn't authorized. Like, I didn't give permission. And normally when you click that button to say this was an unauthorized purchase, you're able to go back and like unclick it and say, oops, never mind. I changed my mind. It's okay, because I figured out what it was. I couldn't do that today. So, long story short, they end up telling me that it was an authorized purchase. Well, and I also found out that it wasn't authorized. It wasn't authorized, but it wasn't even, they didn't give me notice or anything. But they took money out of my account without telling me, because of something that the post office did, which is also shady because I don't think it's true. But that's another story. So I'm like, okay, all right, fine. It is what it is. I'll get back to work. Well, no, PayPal ended my relationship with ShipStation and can't turn it back on. You need to go to ShipStation to reestablish your connection with it. So I go to ShipStation again. I have been chatting online. Thank God I don't have to be on the phone. It's online chatting with ShipStation all day long. Meanwhile, my helper, who does all my packing and shipping and prepping on Tuesdays, was here, and we are unable to ship anything. Like, it's a whole big thing, and like, I know it shouldn't be, but it is. It's this whole thing. ShipStation is like, we're really sorry. We cannot turn you back on. And I also have a credit in my account. So like, the only way to fix this is for us to delete your account and then have you sign up again with a completely new account. Okay, I have a credit. Oh, well, then we'll have to credit you back. Like, we'll have to send that to your PayPal account. That'll take 24 hours. I'm like, I don't have 24 hours. These people need their packages. I need to ship this stuff. And he's like, oh, I have to talk to my senior advisor about this. Okay. I'm like, his senior advisor better be like a click away, because I've been on hold, or I've been on chat with him forever. And, he's like, okay, it'll take 24 hours. I'm like, I don't have 24 hours. And the credit isn't even that much. I'll just ignore the credit and you just turn off my account and let me start over. And he's like, okay, well, I got to talk to my supervisor about that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, why are you offering me things if you can't like fulfill it? So, okay. So he has to get permission from his supervisor, blah, blah, blah. And he said, okay, but it's going to take a few hours, but I'll reach out to you via your email when it's ready. Lord have mercy. I don't have time for this. So nothing got shipped today. And I still don't know if we're ready to start the new account or not. After I get off this live, I will check on that. So just let me tell you, things like, you think you have like this agenda for the day. I'm going to do this and this and that. Like, I have my plan, and it doesn't work because I got to look at this for a second. Am I missing a black strip? Should I put a tiny little piece of black in here? Just to give it a little bit of black. Hi, Heidi. Chris, awesome. I'm so glad you like it this way. People often do like it this way because you kind of get that bird's eye view, as well as you're going to get my face. I tried to do just the bird's eye view and people are like, oh, but we like to see your face. I'm like, really? Because it's not all that. But I'm glad you like it this way. We got a little bit of everything in here. Okay, now the trick is we got to unwind some of this jute. Kathy, yay, you're going to do the club. You're going to love it because there's so many perks. So many perks. And you have a lot of freedom with the stuff you get because you're going to get a really awesome transfer, as well as you will get an email and directions from company with 3 ways to use that kit. And then you can check my videos out too, because I do 3 different ways to use the kit. Okay, now when you do your Missy bow, I said Missy because it's mistletoe. Ha, Missy bow. When you do your messy bow, you can make it go where you want. If you want to like put glue, hot glue, a glue dot, anything like that, and like kind of place it where you want it, or just let it be wild and crazy. I'm just trying to scooch it down a little bit. Okay, now this is what I have. I can leave it like this. I can stand it up like this because these stand up by themselves. I can put that one on the bottom. Do it like this. Do it like this. I can do it like this. I can do it however I want. Isn't that cool? For real though, I'll hold this up. It can stand right up. These can, if I want to put that there. Cute. I love it. I love the colors. It's super neutral. My plans almost never end up. Yes. They almost never do. Like, I am busy every day and my list. So I thought that this only happened to teachers because, and I think my world of teaching and education really helps me with Chocolate Tour because, as a teacher, you literally have to switch it up on the fly all the time, like every day. You're teaching and all of a sudden we're puking in the back row. All right, let's do our puking protocol. Like, you're constantly fixing things. I guess that's real life too, not just in teaching. So I've learned that. Okay. Sandra, I see that you are continuing to type the same word over and over and over and over and over and over and over. You don't have to do that. All right. I have a couple more words for you. The next thing that I want to tell you about real quickly is if you have ever been curious about becoming a designer like me, I would love to share some information with you. And you can check out my opportunity video that I've created. All you have to do is type team in the comments and I will personally send a message with a link to my opportunity group where you can jump in there, check out the video, look at some of the images and the information, and then kind of you'll know more. You can ask me questions or hop out of the group, whatever you want. You will get invited, Kathy. You'll get invited. Are you already into my VIP group? If you're not, type add me in the comments and I'll get that link to you. Okay, you guys. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so I will be doing another project for you, but it will be during the day. It'll be at 2 p.m. Eastern time. So if you can join me live, awesome. If you can't, you can watch the replay, which will be running forever and ever on YouTube and on Facebook. But here's our project for tonight. The cute mistletoe and kisses. If you love it, you can grab your pieces. You can look at the shopping list. It is in the description of this video as well as in the pinned post right now. And I'm going to kind of let that hang out for a second. I have to, for all of you who are joining on YouTube, it's so weird. So YouTube, I'm just going to teach you for a second. YouTube is so naughty that it will not let me go look at my video, look at your comments, and reply to them right after I get off of here. You have to wait over 24 hours for your comments to show up before I can see them. And so it's pretty annoying. And I don't like to wait 24 hours. I would rather just go ahead and send you the link right now. And so I'm going to do that right here. For all of you who typed club in the comments, here's your link. And I'm sorry if I had typos. So all of you who typed club, so that was like Cynthia, and I know there was more than one. I know there's more than one, but it's like doing weird things. There is your club link. And then if you are someone who typed add me, and this is only for YouTube because I can't message you on YouTube. Here is the VIP group link. And this is if you typed add me. I went ahead and put that up there too. And I think that's all I have. So that's good for Facebook. I mean for YouTube. My words. Okay. Greens and reds, but now I do a little bit. So Mary, I have to tell you, most of my, I have spots in my house. So when you're looking at my TV in my living room, I have like a credenza under it. And then our fireplace is not under our TV. I have a fireplace, but it's over and farther away. So my mantle's decorated super neutral as not to disturb your vision while you're watching the TV. So everything's super neutral on that particular wall. And then it doesn't matter because I'm moving and blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to have a living room the size of my closet, but that's fine. I'm not going to complain anymore about that. Thanks, Chris. So that's why I've been liking to do a lot more neutral lately. So here we go. We're going to work on that, figure out where we're going to put it. It'll pop back here. I'll probably put it in this tier tray behind me while we're gearing up to do a little Christmas display back there. And that's all. That's all I have for you tonight. Tomorrow's 2 p.m. And it will be a fun, short, quick something because we have to leave to go to another town for my son's basketball game, and I got to get Aaron to the chiropractor, and there's so many things that are happening. So all good, but I'll have my Starbucks, so I will be raring and ready to go. You're welcome, Casey Wallace. Okay. Perfect. All right, you guys, I just was reading through the comments. You guys have an awesome night. I'm going to go like pass out, and I'll see you back here at 2 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.